Coba deh, laki mah.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue. Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my
Gue nggak main
DNA.
combat sebelumnya ya.
Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere.
First time ya.
Nothing beats being at the controls.
Ini dulu
and
bukan
seeing it
siap-siap
from the
dah, ini
cockpit.
mana make
Look here.
ini lagi, make
Gramps
stick
tossed a
ya.
magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant
Gue coba
memory.
make keyboard, Allah susah
I don't
banget.
see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here,
Ini ya,
there's a bunch of
kuburan
planes from the
pesawat ya,
last war.
yang di
Some of
Transformer
them have
nih.
been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now,
Orang
when
Jepang
I say
semua
we,
ini
I
mungkin ya.
mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I
Wah,
saw
nggak pernah gue nih.
a prototype drone.
Ini gue kayak
It wasn't
combat
much of a
pertama
plane,
dah,
more
gara-gara
of a trash can
di
with
Steam
wings.
nih.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running.
6
And it took
tahun.
us another year and a half after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful.
Emang sesusah itu kah beneran pakai keyboard kah? Gue tadi nyobain
I
kan,
was ready to
susah
break
banget
the
ya.
sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and
Tapi
fly up.
kayak lebih enak karena mau pakai itunya dah, kayak apa flying sticknya itu yang beneran kayak orang pilot pakai ini. Gue pernah ngeliat sama kayak ini main game apa namanya tuh, Microsoft Flight Simulator ini dia bikin jet dari sisi selarang kan terbang lagi.
So I flew up, straight up, through the clouds,
Makanya gue
higher into the sky.
kalau sentuh kan kagak ada kursi pelontar ya.
I could almost touch it. Then I saw OCS fighters. They were tailing something, a drone. They were going full out chasing that thing, doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it, the Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
You should have put in my
Iya
investment
kah?
fee.
Flexsticknya bikin bunyi.
Should have built a return too.
Ditembak iya. Nah, bentukan pesawat tempur, terbangnya beneran samping pesawat tempur sih, dan auto ditembak kan.
Is everyone here?
Itu flashback kambing.
I said settle down. You You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Usea as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Usean ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that? There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead. What? How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed.
Many injured.
Scramble! All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base. This is not a drill.
Trik. 16. Yang di ini nih. Cuma Tom Gun nih. Tom Cruise ya.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Column
Tapi
Squadron, take
FFF
off.
ini
Link to
Metal
Sky.
Gear Solid ya.
Hurry, Mage Squadron.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. The situation is tight. It's a hell of a
Yang dipakai latihan bukannya itu F-16 nya.
Control.
F-15 kan yang ini kan.
Bird in the air ASAP.
Yang udah jatuh kan.
Take off and form up with Mage 1. Mage 2 altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
Tapi nggak ribet.
Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Golem 4, understood.
Call sign-nya match nih.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco. Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2.
Di Hawaii ya.
Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy. There it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken.
Kalau nggak salah juga gue. Mungkin gue budek kayaknya nonton tuh film di bioskop nih.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Kagak, ini cuman doang, cuman bawa pesawat di GTA ya.
They're way overhead.
Tapi bukannya susah ya, kalau lebih gampang pakai expert control.
Harbor fuel storage is intact.
Ini enak banget tuh.
Another round. All escorts form up for another attack. Point is 835.
Watch out for the support aircraft.
Fox 3! Enemy support eliminated. This should make the job easier. Destroy the target.
Coba.
Target confirmed down.
Oh ini bedanya. Yang lagi. Beda di mana ini? Ini deh.
Mage 2, targets in range, pair of bombers.
Ini puyeng.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still
Oh iya
moving
sih.
out in his speed
Kalau
plant.
misalkan nggak pakai expert aneh ya. Ini. Pesawatnya kagak muter ya.
Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
Itu bisa banget ya. Ini kayak pakai keyboard enak ya. Susah banget.
You'll knock him out with your special weapon. Use it when you need to.
Mage 2, visible weapon. Mage 2, target down.
I've done enough damage to the harbor, the carrier, and enemy fleet. Drop payload on installations and return to base.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Gue emang saya selera sih yang expert. Kayak seru deh kalau misalkan
I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in
kalau
one
lu
piece.
pakai ini ya. Kalau emang udah jago di controller atau lu pakai flex 3.
Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Oh, there, Trigger, settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Baru tahu nih.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
Ribet banget lagi pencetannya. Gue harus pakai ini dong ya. Pencet segitiga terus ambil pencet kotak ini.
Golem, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. UAVs. I can't tell them apart.
I'm spiked! Mark 2.
Gue one Fox tuh.
Mage 2 bandit confirmed down.
They can burn with their whole payload. Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
Enemy attack struck me. Okay.
Ini satu udah bersih ada.
Don't let them destroy the harbor. Where the hell are our fighters? The harbor is under heavy fire.
Itu yang dibuang. Habis misilnya kambing. Cara stoknya gimana? Banyak ya.
Bomber hit by a missile.
Golem 2, on your 6.
On target 6.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Mage 2,
Kenceng banget
behind you.
tuh.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Fox 2.
Locked on target.
Evading missile.
Mati
Mage
gua.
2 is shot down.
Average ini ya. Army tender baru ya.
Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All
Ya Allah,
aircraft, let's do
dari
this.
awal gue nih
Boom spotted,
kambing.
it's go time.
Roger that.
Going for understood.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco. Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers. Okay, here we go. Looks like bombers have been located. It's showtime, Trigger. Let's see if you can handle the spotlight. You're a good pilot, or so I told him. I had to fill an empty spot, so play along. It's still a leash, though.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2.
Gini kayak game emang kegedean
Switch
dan
radar.
terbuka sini. Ini taruh berapa? 20 ya, pantesan gede banget.
If you can locate the enemy.
Sorry, fokusnya kambing, ngulangnya jauh banget.
There it is, sitting there all pretty, just
Paham deh.
waiting to be taken. They're way overhead.
Harbor fuel storage is intact. I'm asking for another round. All escorts roll up for another attack. Point is 835.
It didn't connect.
Nggak bener kagak kelok
Watch
ya.
out for the support aircraft.
Missile evading. Royal tie engaging.
On target 6.
Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2. Mage 2, target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know he can shoot your front, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet.
This is Riker 1, evading missile.
Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
Locked. Fox 3.
That's it. It's great when it's simple.
Enemy bomber down.
Oh,
Nice
ini
going, Mage 2.
Mesilas satu doang ini.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece. Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Whoa there, Trigger, settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
Iya, mati dulu udah lepas nih.
Column, Mage, 2 new enemy groups. Target is down.
Attaboy, Trigger.
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
Drones, too? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. UAVs. I can't tell them apart.
Udah diganti deh. Bisa diubah lagi kontrolnya. Oh banget nunjukinnya ini.
Harbor facilities and carrier destroyed. I'd call that mission accomplished. Understood. How about package? Emptying over the hangar's west.
Bomber hit by a missile.
From behind my target. Bandit acquired. Firing.
Don't let them destroy the harbor! Where the hell are our fighters? The harbor is under heavy fire!
Mage 2's bandit confirmed down.
They confirmed with their payload. Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
Susah banget ya. Anjing. Itu kan udah kemana
Got a hostile behind you. Bandit acquired. Firing.
One remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this.
Enemies locked on.
Locked. Missile connected. It's a Golem and Mage. Job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Golem Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones? What's the deal with all the drones? Golem 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
I am Princess Rosa Cosette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Citizens of Erusia.
Apa tuh?
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia. Internationally, many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have our thanks.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on. I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Usea, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusea, on the continent of Usea, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Ocean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Usian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN.
Dua
Osea
perang.
launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Ocean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Usea was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from two continents went head to head, and the so-called righteous Oceans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Usians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Usea, paid for by the Oceans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusea, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusea went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusea didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer.
Lepas sintet sih.
In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Ocean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
Princess Rosa Cassette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusea. Today it
Sidaglok.
countless Erusians.
Sian banget dah.
Perfectly leveled the school I went to.
Tadinya mau nyoba pesawat kerangsukannya. Jadi tahanan nih.
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship too. We headed off down south for several days and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusea on the opposite side of the Usian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt.
Oh,
The whole
sengaja
place
ya
was just
dibikin
one big fat lie.
tentara ini.
The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out and set the dogs on me.
Tuh nasib dia tuh.
Erusia has made a declaration to the Ocean Federation and all countries on the Eurasian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed
Ini
forces.
Amerika ya. Dallas
Forces
Kansas.
aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Eurasia. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Grays Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Ini ngerekam bagian bawah darat nih. Ini Rich, pesawat ini yang mau masuk Indo tuh. Buat ngebom ini. Wow. Nyopes sih. Boleh deh. Terus combat. Ini cara ganti. diganti lagi settingan motion equipment sticknya.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared...
Ya, ulang lagi kambing briefnya.
Squadron, sortie, ASAP.
Aku gue shorternya keluar hangar ini.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target, but HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Bombs away. Page 2, target destroyed.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of there! The radar vehicles are under fire!
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
Radar vehicle's been destroyed! They're going for the radar car!
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fire gun! Attack the radar vehicle!
They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us.
It's an air raid! We're being attacked by enemy aircraft! Where's our support? If we don't get some fighters soon, the whole base is gone! We're using the containers now.
Keep your eyes open
Weapons are meant for tactical flexibility. Requesting permission to move the vehicle. We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now.
I got him. He's mine.
Bombs away. Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
We'll come. Here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
2 targets remaining.
That radar was just about to go online. Push the plan forward too fast. The base was too far from Allied territory.
Trigger, there's one more to go.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work.
Target has been
Radar vehicles destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out.
Enemy is under cloud.
Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Keep moving enemy aircraft away from the base.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Fox 2.
No, they're not linked to the radar vehicles. Launch manually. Redo the setup. Here's some of this tacticals for emergency. Write your manuals in a language we can understand.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
Break! Break! We aim over clear ground. Code 3, have to bail out now.
Golem 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
Ampun ya, misal.
We just lost a friendly. I'm on his rear.
Takutnya menggugurnya mulu, paham dong.
Box 2.
Missile away.
Mage 2 enemy has a lock on you.
Mage 2, locked.
Missed. Fox 2, Fox 2.
Roger 6.
Mage 2, missile.
On target 6.
How the hell is the enemy able to hit us? Right, getting enemy camouflaged.
Hostile has a lock.
The enemy's traveled a long way, so they're trying to end this quickly.
Mage 2, box 2.
Evading enemy missile. Box 2. Roger 6.
I'm in his blind spot. He's mine.
Bandit has a lock.
Aduh, ini masuk.
Do we really have interceptors? They're still pounding us.
This is Skull 4. Locked on enemy.
So you want us to take down the enemy without damaging any public facilities? That's gonna be a circus.
5 targets remaining.
Why don't they withdraw? What? They gonna bring their buddies back from the dead? Huh? Keep your mind focused.
4 targets remaining.
Enemy transport destroyed. There's more.
All right, this base is worth destroying. 3 targets remaining.
Ini kayak juga semua bomber ya.
Mage 2, missile launch.
Launch preparations complete. Bolts are free. Whenever you're ready. Stand clear, 15 meters. UAVs ready to launch. Away!
Lah kelar guys ya.
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogeys on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them.
Target is down.
HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
Golem 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter. He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning. Golem Squadron, surround them. Evaded the attack.
In gun range.
Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
Mantap ya.
Feels like I'm riding a roller coaster up here. My wings are right now.
Oh kencang banget pusat kecil lah ampun.
Box 2.
Don't ice up in there.
The enemy knows a few moves, but that's about it. Just chase him down and pull the trigger. I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
You're doing good.
One to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt.
Fox 2. Target was not struck.
Iya lagi ngumpetnya di awan lagi apa lagi.
Locked.
So, drones don't feel the G-force, huh? Trigger, don't let them give you the runaround. Take them down one at a time.
On target 6.
Missile inbound. Evade!
Wah, hancur lagi sambung.
Clouds are screwing up the accuracy. Golem 1, Fox 2.
Ini nggak bisa nembak kan ini. Terbuat pesawat kambing.
I've maneuvered behind the enemy.
Entering clouds.
Buset.
Attack missed.
Missile launched.
Behind target and ready to attack.
Buku apaan itu? Pesawat kecil banget.
Locked.
Golem 2, Fox 2.
He's mine. He's not getting away.
Entah, kayaknya disuruh habis kambing.
Missed.
Lock broken by the clouds.
Ya, kagak ngeliat. Lincah banget drone kambing.
My wings are iced up.
Satu itu doang nih kambing.
Missiles depleted. Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Attack missed.
Fox 2.
Fox 2.
Akhirnya
Nice
hancur.
kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
Udah pasti nggak sih?
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You
Jatuhnya
shoot,
di
someone gets killed.
rumah warga ini pesawat
The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Current target is...
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
Promote apa mana ini? Promote bergigi ini. Bentar.
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard.
Wilayahnya.
Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier Kestrel 2 was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel 2 is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator.
Kapal karirnya kagak ada
Grays Island
isinya.
Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Ocean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
Itu lagi gimana? Sini lawan 16. Gua mau beli mobil bang. Kanan bisa tahu bang. F35 ini. Ini 18. Itu versi yang apa ya? Kambing sob ini nih apa namanya? Tomcat ya ini. Itu kayak juga tuh. Tomcat ini. Ini ada di kan? Di beneran ada di ini aneh. Lupa gue nama filmnya Tom Cruise. Top Gun. Menang lawan pesawat SU ya.
Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other base's squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we get wet, wild, and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to them like glue. Don't let them out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Transfer is sailing out! Enemy reinforcements. I don't like these odds. Enemy missile detected!
Mage 2, enemy sighted on your tail!
Locked on hostile.
Wah, logo di spam misil.
You're mine. I'll make it quick.
Breaking. I'm here. I'm watching
On the radar. Headed through the clouds.
Careful. There's a real demon in there.
If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn.
Just knocked one down.
This right here is what we call a learning experience.
Roger that.
We have him on the run. Don't let us do. Enemy missile detected.
Where'd he go?
Lockdown bandit.
Breaking out of lock. They got me.
3 remaining. Mage 2, walking.
Iya, shit masih ada kan?
Bandit in my sight. My God. He escaped into the clouds.
Check your safe.
Did you? Stop it. We can't recover. We need reinforcements now. Attack missed. Missile fired. Evaded. Missile! Missile! I can't! Gargoyle 2. Fire. Now.
Kambing nih semua ngincer ke gue nih.
Target acquired. I'm cornered. Evade this missile.
Looks like they weren't ready for a fight. Nice kill.
One remaining.
Bandit on your six. Shake him off. Attack missed.
Mage 2, walking.
Once the enemy gets behind me, that's your chance to take them out.
Roger that.
Pesawat, ini roket banget nih.
Box 2.
Ih, kambing. Kencang banget lagi.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
They have to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile
bilang aja
incoming!
deh.
Evade! Break! Break!
What the hell?
Caution, missile!
Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
Buset, gede banget kapalnya ini. Drone kambing.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Skyscraper, this is Delta 1. What do we do about that monster?
We're just waiting for mission command.
Break, now!
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Watch out, we're surrounded!
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile. There's too many of them. This guy's too easy.
I can't get a read on these bandits. They're dodging everything I throw at them.
All aircraft, no change in game plan. Destroy the Arsenal bird.
That thing? God help us. It's hard enough just keeping up with the drone.
Bandits are fast as hell.
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
What's going on here? Before the enemy wins. I can't get a lock. Okay, part 2. Enemy is flanked. Delta 1, check 6. Coming!
Damn. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. How are we supposed to do?
Status?
Verifying the situation.
Focus your fire, Golem Squadron.
Golem 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
This is Golem 3, Golem 2's hit!
Status report. Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. It should still appear to be functioning okay.
Skeleton 3, break! Break! We lost another friendly!
Skeleton 3's lost.
They just keep coming. What's the Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority. How'd that happen?
What the hell? Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there. Breaking. Evade. Control's out.
Nah itu
I'm breaking
pakai
out.
Gundam kak.
Skeleton 2 lost.
We got incoming.
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. They got us earlier.
Udah punya shield kayaknya.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
Wilco, but Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in. I'm back and I...
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
Fox 2. Don't think, focus. You're mine. I'll make it quick.
Mage 2, locked. Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work. Retreating aircraft, leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe. Missile launched.
I'm in his blind spot. He's mine.
This is what we lost.
Yes. Yowza.
UAV destroyed.
Mage 2, enemy
Bang
sighted on your
tembak
tail.
bang kambing golem
More
masuk.
UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
My status is fine. Affirmative.
This is Gargoyle 1. Leading Operation Airspace with Golem 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
One bandit. SU-30.
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missile!
Fast. It's breaking.
Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30. Orange wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
I'm still stocked up. Bring them on. Damn it, I can't break away.
Yeah, great aim.
Banyak ya kambing.
Mark 2,
Golem and Mage Squadron. Help us.
get those UAVs off of Frizz. This is getting a little tight.
This Golem and Mage Squadron is going to sail through.
Get your asses out. Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Fort Gray's aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
The longer it takes, the worse
Yeah,
our odds of getting
semua.
out of here are. Machines don't get tired.
I didn't eat. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared.
Not good. Brody, break off. Missed. Got one in my sights.
Mage Squadron, get those things off my ass.
I'm tied up now. Trigger, can you help him?
If Mage Squadron still have their hot shot, then we just might make it out. Don't look back, just have faith. Golem and Mage, we know you again, and we'll pay it.
Not on my watch.
In gun range.
Hell of a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. The weak get eaten.
Column 2, get a hold of yourself. Column 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support!
Kamu boy.
Somebody! Support!
Bandit is down.
Column 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got brownie?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry.
A few seconds could mean life or death, Squad. Hurry up. I know. All we can do is fly away as fast as we can. We've got a lock on me.
Mage 2, move to support. Other aircraft are in trouble. All UAVs have been splashed.
I said what I had to say.
Udah bubar pesawatnya. 3 pesawat hilang nih.
What? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
Curang sih dia nih. Ada shieldnya ini pesawatnya.
Mage 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach. The deck is clear. Mage 2, you are cleared for landing. 3,000 to carrier. Lower your speed. Mage 2, bank right. 1,500 to carrier. Your approach looks good. Stay on course. Perfect, Mage 2. I knew you'd be back. Now return to base.
Mage Squadron.
Mission.
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel 2 was sunk during the attack on Farbanti. Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us. Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim. We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
Here he comes.
Siapa lagi? Sukhoi ya ini.
Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age.
Oh dia yang bawa
The drones we based on his data
SU-30-nya
were being taken
keambil
down at a faster
hancur
rate
semua
now
pesawatnya.
compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones
Udah pakai
can
drone
match his
juga
skill.
dong tuh pesawat SU-nya ini.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This
Ini
place is a
ini
shithole.
nih yang tangkep nih.
If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing the stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here,
Kan kalau
it
misalkan
looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Aruja lost the war,
ini
how come they
bisa
still have a
jadi
spy
target
satellite?
bombernya ini.
Someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Aruja, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
Malah itu Shawshank Redemption nih kabur ini dari penjara ini. Pesawat jet nih.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator.
Terus pesawat ini mengelilingi ke tempat ini.
Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot will head up this strategy as you, Trigger. After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Pak 10 aja. Iya, 4 doang. Ya kenapa di YouTube? Karena ini dah. Translate otomatis sih kamu. Jadi translate otomatis tulisannya tuh. Cuk, bentar. Setting. Berubah kambing. Nah, Lumayan nih.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck. Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Caution. Pull up.
Buset. Wah, tuh areanya ini.
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
No problem. Situation's normal. No change. RTV, going home.
Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you.
Cancel sih ini.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds. You're making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them. You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger. Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there. Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started. Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
Missile.
Missile closing. Evade!
Missile. Missile.
Anti-air gun destroyed.
Missile.
Page 2, target destroyed.
Pull up. Missile. 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 Caution. Missile. 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 Caution. Pull up. Missile. Missile. Missile.
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here. Call them squad.
Sekarang kita pancing.
Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Missile.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before that. Bombs away. Half of the SAM sites are down. Mage 2, target down.
This is Sea Goblin. We've arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
Mage 2 crashed. Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone. Mage 2, blocking. Mage 2, target destroyed. Target eliminated. Missile closing. Evade. Mage 2, target down.
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here. Column Squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before you. Half of the anti-air guns down.
This is Sea Goblin. We've arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
Mission still in progress. Stand by. Mage 2, rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons are down. Destroy them. Half of the SAM sites are down.
Mage 2, you're targeted.
Chaffin flares deployed.
Bandit is in my sights.
Mage 2, Fox 2. All SAM sites down. There are still AA guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ. Ground target destroyed.
Mage 2 has crashed.
Anjir. I don't know, bro. This game so hard.
Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone. Target is down. Mage 2 bombs away. Mage 2, target destroyed. Half of the SAM sites are down.
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here. Column Squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. All SAM sites down. There are still AA guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ. Mage 2, target down. Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before that. Half of the anti-air guns down.
This is Sea Goblin. We've arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
Mission still in progress. Stand by. Mage 2, rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons are down. Destroy them. All anti-air guns destroyed. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are cleared to land.
Roger. Rendezvous point in sight. We're almost there.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
See, I'm going up to meet our two PIVs.
Tapi seru juga kan. Combo adanya.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Sea Goblin, heading over to the ex-president's location now. Run for the container! They're swarming. There's no way we can provide adequate cover.
Targeting range of guns.
Missile! Missile! Phase 2, watch the enemy on your 6.
Target is down.
Going 2, hang in there. Ambush! Fire from the fourth floor! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off! Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back! Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harling, stay right there! Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive?
Yeah, Phase 2 just
Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
They got the chopper and Sierra too! That was so barbaric! Rocket!
Damn. UAVs moving away from the harbor toward the space elevator. Shoot them down. UAV down.
We can't take all of them.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Harling. Rescue unit down, along with the soldier who had this radio. We'll get Mr. Harling out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out. Page 2, target destroyed.
There's more.
That's about half. Mop up the rest.
We found an Norwegian transport craft. His engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Harling.
It'll do. Vehicle down. All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose 1? That's the best you can come for. Caution, hostile at the radar lock. Bandit on your 6, shake him off. I'm spiked.
We'll pass out some exhaust before the enemy wears out.
UAV confirmed down. 3 remaining. UAVs flying toward the space elevator. Mage, Gollum, get them.
Looks clear. Saya akan di belakang kamu. Yang paling.
Start the engine. We're fighting against
One remaining.
I'm out of missiles.
Lieutenant Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off. Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogey's on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect
Yang
Mother Goose
gede.
1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Wilco, forming up.
Missile incoming!
Lock acquired.
Nice shot!
Roger. Heading to the transport. Orders are to fire warnings.
Missile
Yes,
did
sir.
not connect.
He's an old-timer. Has no clue how UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. But this isn't exactly a fighter.
Understood. An arsenal is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Signal! Gargoyle Squadron, stand by for my orders. What about the White House? I mean, the harbor. They won't be able to get home. That ship isn't one of ours.
UAV down.
Where's the signal? Gargoyle, change radio frequency.
Trigger, enemy UAV down. Nice work.
Goose 1 here. We're about to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed.
Gargoyle, it's time. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron, babble!
3 minutes remaining.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Babel, roger.
Yang lain satu pada kecil. Satu gede sendiri.
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
Thank you for like what we informed. The IUN can't coordinate between bridges as usual. Gargoyle Squadron, report.
One hit restored. The rest were intercepted by UAV. The elevator's wind brake took a scratch. Nothing more.
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority.
Adios, buddy.
Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harling. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover with Mother Goose 1?
Of course. Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond. Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take him down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining. Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harling, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
The UAVs are continuing.
Ya, hampir gitu soalnya.
Oh my god. Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was Ocean. A friendly missile hit him.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating.
Friendly fire. I saw it.
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye on the hatchway. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal Bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately. Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand why?
Iya, kambing. Gitu yang kena dong.
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating a former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base.
Ah kan, beneran kan?
With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here. My dad died flying for the Ocean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded,
si Tri,
one of the
yang
most
orang
dangerous
pertama itu tuh,
missions is
trigger
giving
tuh.
them cover to retreat.
Dimasukin ke sini.
Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate. A guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this, Talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he
Kan
killed
bener
Harlan,
nih.
the president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that
Trigger
sent
nih.
my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
44.
All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His TAC name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope, you'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire, and as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
Incoming!
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay, I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again?
Wonder how many we'll lose today. Better than solitary. Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down any bombers. But what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
Shit, lawannya suka ngambing. Ngambing ini. Jelek buat sapi.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
My blood's boiling! Toss the jump in solitary once he gets back. If he makes it back, when you land your ass is grass.
Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked.
Damn.
You're good. Let's make this more interesting.
Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah!
This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one.
If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Nauna dong
One
naman
more
dun.
thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
Righto.
Numbers we can handle. Stay with us. Storm Squadron, get into formation.
Spare 15, you're too far away. No time for sightseeing.
You like what you see, Trigger? You want to fly like me? I can teach you a few things back at base. You can try to hide it with fancy words, but we know you're just a coward, Count.
There's a juicy target.
Look at them, blowing up a bunch of paper planes. The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Means they're that convincing.
Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower! Hey, what's with all the shaking? There's smoke! Send in the fire team. Not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order him to shoot down all? Commander McKenzie? Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'll be done by now. Everything the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill after it starts?
This is the P
First, if Count's going
I decide whether you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your lying tune? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report get fixed up real pretty.
Breaking!
I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission. Radar ping. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer. A monkey could do this work. Anyone up for some poker tonight?
On my target's tail. We're losing escorts. Hurry up. Finish the job and let's get out.
Oh yeah, let's go.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. Let's go. Where the hell are we out of here? We're easy pickings now. Push it. Damn it. We were supposed to be done before the bombers even arrived.
They have me spiked. Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again. Only because kills are self-reported. Don't mind if I do.
Target acquired. Go forward. Success. I'm hit.
Anjir, internet enggak deh. Ampun di atas gue.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
There's an enemy on your tail.
Chaff and flares are low.
Behind you, eyeballer. See, baby. Continuing attack.
Buset, gue mulu nih di lock
I wouldn't
musuh.
go that far. Targets that slow aren't a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Gee, now he thinks he's squadron leader. Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Bandit on my tail. Get him off me. Bring that down. I'm surrounded.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot. Trigger again.
We're on fire. We're going down.
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Firing.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing? Are you...
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Maintain altitude. Bailing out.
This is a pretty nice ride. This material is pretty good. Can't believe these scenes used to be scrap. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. I feel like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad secret tomboy.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
That Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades. 3 targets remaining. Two targets remaining.
Why in the world would someone make a squadron of convicts? Gotta be some kind of reason.
Ini mau cash game seriusan. Pengen ulang yang jauh banget. Nih.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to... Spare... The runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now. Woohoo! My blood's boiling! Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back. If he makes it back, can you land your ass? Champ's gonna survive?
Kamu ulang dari sini.
No one's gonna take that bet. Spare 15. Takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good.
Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah!
This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
You don't gotta smoke. I'll owe you one.
If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
Righto.
23, this is School 1. Numbers we can handle. Proceed with us. School Squadron, get into formation.
You like what you see, Trigger? You wanna fly like me? I can teach you a few things back at base. You can try to hide it with fancy words, but we know you're just a coward, Count.
Stay inside it. There's a juicy target.
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes. The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Should the enemy see that? Means they're that convincing.
Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower! Hey, what's with all the shaking? There's smoke! Send in the fire team. Not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down?
Heads up!
Commander McKenzie? Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'll be done by now to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill, Trigger?
It starts.
This isn't the first.
Count's going for
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna transfer the lines? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Target acquired.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
I know.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Trigger shot down a bomber. How want to say fancy flying, Mr. Murderer?
Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are a harmless murderer.
Breaking! We can't break away! We can't! We lost all of them. Where the hell are we out of here?
Fox 2.
Enemy is locked on! Breaking!
Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again. Only because kills are self-reported.
Enemy got away!
No way anyone's gonna take the top score from me. It's in my blood.
I'm hit! Bandit on my team. Bandit in my sight. My God. Rock 2. I'm in position.
Ampun.
Focus on destroying the target.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
We're losing escorts. Hurry up. Finish the job and let's get out. Attack now or we'll run them as killed.
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need to yap to pull the trigger.
I should have put it all on Trigger. I'm spiked, requesting assistance.
Kan di sini.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Are you clear?
Wilco, Ben and McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Di mana ada pesawat kambing?
We're losing friendly. This was not the plan.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
That tail is wide open.
Trigger again.
We're on fire! We're going down!
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Returning fire is expected. There's another friendly. They're coming around with their guns.
Bet he killed Harling with his guns too. Look behind you, High Roller.
Bago tinggi banget tuh kambing.
Enemy interceptors firing.
I lost him.
Spare 15 was shot down.
Banyak banget kambing bomber.
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'll be done by now. After reading the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill after it starts?
This is
First, the count's going
I
forward.
decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me.
Who's gonna dance to your lying tune?
I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. You can compare later. Yeah, I bet that would make it dressed up real pretty. Fox
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Got all dressed up for nothing.
You're leaving the operation area.
Bandit acquired. Lock on.
Trigger shot down a bomber. That was some fancy flying, Mr. Murderer.
Head to the next target.
Wow.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer. Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again. Only because kills are self-reported.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. We lost all of them. Where the hell are we out of here?
Oh yeah, add this one to my score.
Wow, bingung karena.
Don't stray from your bomber.
Got one clinging to my ass.
Careful in the clouds. Radar doesn't work as well in there. On my target's route. Clearing. Bandit in my sight.
Focus on destroying the target.
Hostile has a lock.
Box 2. Box 2. Enemy down.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, Murderer.
Let's go. Hurry up. Finish the job and let's get out.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, Murderer. Gee, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Breaking. Take your way to the block.
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Ready. I'm locked on.
Trigger again.
On fire. We're going down.
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck. You're too far, Dunce. Get closer.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing? Are you...
Rico, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for a moment.
Landing on altitude. Bailing out.
This is a pretty nice ride. Instrument service pretty good. Damn, these things used to be scared. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
We've never had so many casualties. This is Gold 3. I'm on my target. Bandit behind you. Heads up. Those are another friendly. They're coming around with their guns.
Bet he killed Harling with his guns, too.
Meeting enemy missile.
4 targets remaining.
Missile in the air. Heads up.
Bandit in my sight. We can't get out of the hot zone like that.
3 targets remaining.
Ah, targetnya di atas ya ini.
Hey, line of march. Begin the attack. Move.
Oh, yeah. Let's do this.
Sperry, watch your mouth.
I should have put it all on Trigger.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going. That cheers me up.
They got spare 15.
Hah? Hindarin ininya.
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Right be done by now. Have to rethink this. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill after the starts?
This is the main burst.
It counts going
I
forward.
decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line tune? I'll show you all how it's done. Fox 2.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that before we get dressed up real pretty.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
On my target.
Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Your ass is mine. Die. Stand up, my feet. We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. We lost all of them. Where the hell are we out of here? Fox 2.
Fox 2. It's too quick.
Careful of the clouds. Radar doesn't work in front of there. Bandit acquired. Locked on.
What's gonna take the top score from me? It's my blood.
Focus on destroying the target.
Breaking away. Missile closing on me.
I got all dressed up for nothing.
Break.
Missile in the air! Heads up!
Friendly aircraft lost. Hey, Ronald Rock. Begin the attack. Move.
Oh yeah! Let's do this.
Sparing, watch your mouth.
They evaded. Continuing attack.
They're after me! This is Spare 11, launching missile. I've got one clinging to my ass! Slide in there. At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Targets that slow aren't a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Multiple bandits
Missile in
inbound.
the air! Heads
They got
up!
bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You two are Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
They evaded. Continuing attack.
Trigger, don't get shot down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
You got a lock? No way!
We're too busy to maneuver. I can't get away.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing? Are you...
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Lost another friendly. They're coming around with their guns.
Bet he killed Harling with his guns, too. I've got something for you.
Bandit evaded
Essa
attack.
tem que
Trying
voar.
again.
Look behind you, Eyeballer!
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
down. This is Goal 3. I'm on my target. Enemy on my ass. Give me a hand. We've never had so many casualties.
Oh, bos kayak gini.
We're on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going. That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Can't maintain altitude. Bailing out. Approaching target. Over the bomb bay doors. Hell yeah! Hey, do you have a read on the situation?
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades. 4 targets remaining.
Box 2. On my target's rear. Firing.
Getting in position is a piece of cake.
I'm spiked. Evading.
3 targets remaining.
We're losing friendly. This was not the plan. We're losing escorts. Hurry it up. Finish the job and let's get out. No, run.
High roller, you've got company.
2 targets remaining.
Why in the world would someone make a squadron of convicts? Gotta be some kind of reason. Now the papier-mâché strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. I guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war. This is a pretty nice ride. It's been service pretty good. Yeah, these seats used to be scrap. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
1 bandit left. Take him down now.
First come, first served.
This is Goal 3. I'm on my target.
Let me just slide in there.
Looks
All
good.
targets confirmed eliminated.
Hell yeah! Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what, you're not done?
Just checking.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. 1,500 meters. Lower your nose. You're too high.
Wah, ngerem, wih.
Right. Stand by for your next sortie.
I lost a lot of money for that, Trigger. Don't forget.
Spare 15, the runway's free.
Did I say you could take down the enemy? Throw anyone who disobeys into solitary.
Oh, dimasukin ruang ini nama isolasi ini. Ya, mana lah kita udah lihat. Lanjut besok. Kup.